Hey guys, today we're going to be going over public events in Destiny 2. Public events have gotten a pretty good improvement from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, and with Destiny 2 comes heroic public events. These require a certain thing to happen in order to get them to trigger. So we're going to go over those triggers and go over what you need to do. So first, why should you even bother with heroic public events? Well, you get more stuff. That's about it. You get more XP, Glimmer, probably a greater chance at better gear out of the chest like legendaries, etc. Note that you can get exotic engrams from public events, even normal completions. There are 7 public events that I've been able to find so far. The first is the Fallen Glimmer Extraction. You'll have 3 rounds of Glimmer Extractors where you need to kill 4 specific targets. In the first wave, you'll have 3 of those targets, and in the second wave, you'll have the final target. You need to destroy a small panel on the ground that is absorbing Glimmer. It'll show damage numbers, that's how you know you're hitting it. This needs to be killed before you kill the 4 specific targets. If you kill the 4 targets before you kill this node, you will not trigger the heroic because you need to kill 3 of the nodes, and you only get 3 nodes that spawn in the event. Kill all 3 of the panels to trigger the heroic modifier, where you'll then need to protect a giant pile of Glimmer, aka stand in the pile to capture it. The second is the Fallen Ether Extraction with the Giant Servitor. To win the encounter, you kill the big Servitor. To trigger the heroic mode, you need to kill all of the smaller protective Servitors that spawn during the encounter. You don't have a lot of time to kill them, and the biggest issue will be the wave with multiple Servitors spawning, so use heavy ammo or supers to take them down. When the heroic mode is triggered, the giant servitor will become significantly stronger. The third is the Spider Tank event. When not heroic, this is treated the same way as Destiny 1. Kill the Spider Tank. At least for the event on Titan, whenever you break one of its legs, 3 arc charges will drop out of the Spider Tank. Around the Spider Tank will be 3 force fields that you need to disable. You need 2 arc charges per force field, so a total of 6. You need to break 2 of its legs, then deposit the charges to unblock all of the force fields. In these force fields are Scorch Cannons. When all of the force fields are destroyed, the heroic mode will trigger, and you will have to kill a second tank that will drop down very shortly. The fourth is the Witch's Ritual, specifically on Titan. Here, you'll need to kill 2 wizards, which will then spawn another enemy after a short time. In order to trigger the heroic, you need to kill the 2 crystals on the top left and top right portions of the portal. However, they are blocked by shields. To bring down the shields, you stand in the Hex Circles when they are lit up. They are on the floor towards the opposite side of the portal. Eventually, the shield to a crystal should go down, and you kill the crystal. Kill both crystals to enter the heroic mode, and you'll spawn a gigantic knight with a gigantic axe. The fifth is the Vex Summoning. For this, you'll need to block Vex from sacrificing themselves like the event in Destiny 1. 3 plates will spawn around the conflux in certain spots. You need to stand in these plates to get them to 100% charge. It goes faster with 2 people in it, but I'm not too sure about 3 or more. If you're familiar with Vault of Glass, it's the same concept. Stand in the plate, except you actually need to stand in it to charge it. Charge all 3 plates to 100%, and you'll trigger the heroic, which spawns a lot more enemies to deal with, including a big Hydra. The sixth is the Cabal Extraction. This is where you need to stand by the drill in order to override it. You'll need to look out for missiles crashing down on your head, and generally you'll just need to kill stuff until you reach 100%. Around 50%, a Cabal Thresher ship will come around for a short time. It will then rotate back 1 or 2 more times, also for a very short amount of time per visit. You need to kill this Thresher in order to trigger the heroic event. If you kill the Thresher ship, you will spawn a big Cabal Excavator unit that you need to kill. The 7th is the Taken event. Unfortunately, I have not figured this one out just yet. Not many people have as of the time of this video. When it is figured out, I will pin a comment in the comment section and also put the information in the description. The event itself is where you must destroy taken blights by killing enemies and also 2 other taken nodes that spawn. Those are the known public events right now. Sorry about not knowing the taken one. I usually don't like leaving out information of videos, but in this case, I just wanted to get the info out there without having to make a second video for just one tiny thing. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you next time.